DreamWorks started out in 2009. We took over a company that was floundering and basically have replaced every single piece of equipment since we started, with the idea of being able to take on any kind of specialty work, any kind of substrate that's out there, and be able to handle it very well. We really are not afraid to take on any kind of project. We can do pretty much anything, whether it be grits, rough touches, UV coatings, water-based coatings, metallics, strike-throughs, you name it. Doesn't faze us. We challenge ourselves every day to be the best out there. We surely aren't the biggest, but our quality can go up against anybody. And the people that we have here thrive on that. They really want to do the best type of work in the industry. UV is a huge part of that. Recently adding the 8-color with the cold foil and the GEW UV system has been a huge asset for us going forward. I was pretty loyal to the other UV system that we had, and it had worked fine for years, and it still does. But when I started looking at GEW, I liked quite a few things about your system that were operator friendly, for one, and consumables that I need being available quickly with your place in Cleveland. That was another big thing. So then I demoed, and I liked what I saw and talked to people about it, and people were very high on you guys, people that I respect, and that was what sold me.
We run all sorts of different kind of custom printing, from just regular C1S board to 3D lenticular plastic. We run all sorts of foil. We do UV strike through, which is dull gloss combinations, but we do all sorts of stuff.
So the way our UV system is configured is it's on an 8-color LS Komori. We have a docking station on every unit. We have 4 UV lamps for the 8 units, and then we have our end-to-press lamps.
During the foil process, you need a couple of lamps. The first unit puts down a foil adhesive ink. Then the foil is applied, and the foil sticks to that ink, and we have an interdeck lamp right on that unit, cures it. Immediately after that, 4 colors are put down, and then we lamp right at the yellow, and then we put a dull varnish over the yellow inline, and then from there it goes through the coater, puts the gloss on, and then we have the 3 bulbs at the end and cures everything. That would be a perfect example of a custom job that you cannot do with conventional ink. The jobs we do, you can't do them conventional. Because of the order that we put ink down and foil goes on top of it, it all has to be cured in line before more ink goes on top of it. And you have to do everything in line so you get the job. You can't be doing stuff in multiple passes on a job. It's all because of UV that we get the work we get.
The reason that we went UV versus LED is for the amount of coverage and the difficulties of some of the techniques that we use, whether it be heavy grit coats, heavy rough touches, strike-through varnishes, just the saturation in general. The UV side of it definitely is better. Would I love to run every job UV? I would, just because I know it's going to be smooth, seamless. I have no concerns of marking or drying or offsetting or picking or anything along those lines. But conventional still has its place in this industry also, and it's a little more economical to run things conventionally than UV. We can go back and forth conventional and UV on our 2 presses. The system we put on has been running fantastic. And with it being a retrofit on a older LS press, I was a little concerned in the beginning. There was a lot of thought and engineering that went into converting this. There was many drawings back and forth, but it turned out that you guys have engineered it just fine. Everything went in how the drawings had intended it to be. So I was very pleased about that. We didn't have to do too much retrofit once it actually got on the floor. The way the system is built, you can tell there's been a lot of good people engineering this equipment, and then the people that came to install it did a fantastic job. It did exactly what I needed from job number 1.
The support from the GEW team's been good. There's normally someone close in the area, and they send someone over right away, or even they'll even just stop in to see how things are going. Since it's been a new system, yeah, it's all been good. What I really like about this compared to my old systems is that it's just very reliable and it's pretty user-friendly. The touchscreen, to operate them, to turn them on and off, and changing the interdecks around, really easy. really user-friendly. Our work right off press can be, you can cut it right away, you can band it, strap it up, send it out. Everything's good and dry to touch right off the press.
UV has revolutionized what you can do with substrates. We work with just about every substrate under the sun, whether it be vinyls, clears, canvases, paper, coated, uncoated, any finish that's out there that you can put something on, we would say, yep, no problem, we can do that. The more and more we use, UV technology in general and put things out there like our calendar, our promo piece, it has so much in it that you can show people what UV technology can bring to the table. And that part of it alone is enough to land any new customer.